Imagine this. You master the art of never giving up. Everyone tells you that they want more motivation and they feel like they're lacking motivation, and that's the most important thing to you. But that's not what you need. And then there's you. As soon as motivation fades, you feel stuck and you feel like you can't get back up and into those same habits that you were doing and you felt healthy when you're doing them. You need clarity in action. Excuse if my voice sounds weird just because I have crazy allergies right now, but step one is you have to build strong habits. You have to stay consistent always. You want consistency, right? Well, you want to chase your goals, and you have to rely on discipline to be able to do that. Discipline is the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. You have to be able to follow the standards that you set for yourself. Those rules will guide you to have a better day and to be able to feel more accomplished because those habits are something that you actually set for yourself and you're staying accountable to what you said you'd do. You have to follow the rules no matter how you feel. What rules do you want to set in your life? And those rules you need to be able to follow to be able to live at peace with yourself and with others, and to be able to feel like you're actually accomplishing what you want to in the day. Feelings are not facts. That's something I want to remind you, is that anything you feel is not a fact. What you feel like when you don't want to do something is not a fact. I don't want to record this right now, being completely honest, because I have a headache and I can hear like half of my own voice. But that doesn't stop me, because I have discipline to be able to do this every single day. And I'm not going to stop doing this every single day. And it's not just motivation. So many people think they need to be motivated, and you do not. This is something I've already kind of covered, but you think I felt motivated to hop in a freezing cold shower this morning? No. At 20 or whatever that is, to be taking cold shower and be blasting ice water all over my body while I am having allergies and sniffling my nose and thinking about how I need to record this. It doesn't feel great sometimes in the moment, but then after you're completed, you feel so productive and you're so happy that you pushed through and pushed yourself to be able to do that thing. You have to control your actions. With daily commitment, you find meaning to work hard in progressing. You want to always progress, and you're willing to work hard to be able to get there in progressing daily. With routine, you actually build strength. Like, as you put on routine after routine daily, and one day turns into a week, which turns into a month, which turns into 5 months, turns into 6 months, turns into a year, like that is going to feel so good. And I know it's going to feel good for myself, and I know it's going to feel good for you when you are sticking to a habit daily and you start seeing progress and you start seeing results. Step 2 is face tough times. You have to learn from your failures. There's a lot of things you could fail in, but that is okay. You're always going to be prone to failing. You're always going to be prone to failing, and you need to be aware that you are going to fail. And you have to prepare your mind for that time, that you're not going to tear yourself down when you do fail. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up, because feelings are not facts. If I do fail at something one day, that is not a fact about that I am a failure. The fact is that I failed. And so just getting back up again and walking into what I still need to do, I can actually feel, after that, I can actually feel the fact of that I still did it, or I'm still going to do it the next day if I really can. Like with this video, I have to record 2 today, and the fact was that I could not record yesterday. And I felt like I couldn't handle that because like I really wanted to get it done, and I felt behind because I needed to be able to record this to get it up on YouTube, and so it was a little discouraging, but that's not the fact. The fact is that I couldn't and that I could today. So I chose to do 2 today, and it's hard because I have allergies and everything, but I'm pushing through because I know it's what I'm supposed to do, and it's part of my purpose. You have to look at the person you will be. Who are you becoming? Who will you be? Who will you be in the future? What are you looking towards? And who are you becoming through the progress that you're actually making and the habits that you're setting in your life? What is that setting you up to become? You have to overcome with discipline. It's your backbone. It's the backbone of being able to do everything that you're doing. Not just motivation, because you could lose it. You could lose it at any time. Motivation is not a consistent thing. Discipline is. Daily action is. With discipline, and disciplining yourself is something that is going to get you so much further than any other advice that is out there. Because with discipline comes everything else. Every habit, every achievement, success. You have to be able to discipline yourself in everything you do. You have to grow from challenges. Any challenge you face, there's also a blessing within that challenge. Over who you become, who you're becoming through that challenge, over that hard time, is something that's really important to focus on when you're in a hard time. You have to focus on who you're becoming through that, and what is being developed inside of you throughout that. If you let it tear you down, then what's going to develop inside of you is hurt and pain around that thing. But if you start thinking about that thing as something that's developing you into who you're becoming, then you'll grow through it and you'll be able to push through it. That's like me with school right now. There's so much school, and I could be all stressed about it. I could stop recording videos, but I'm not going to be stressed because there's no reason to be. I've set up good habits, and I'm able to complete it all. And I'm not going to stop recording videos because it's part of my purpose, and it's the outlet that I'm using to be able to continue in my purpose and become who I want to become. Step 3 is persist with discipline. You have to stay focused on your goals. Keep your mind set on who you're becoming, like I said just a little bit ago. And just always think about, who am I becoming through this habit? Find ways to be more disciplined. You have to find ways that are going to help you be more disciplined to be able to conquer more in the day and be able to consistently show up. You never give up. Please, never, ever, ever give up on your dreams. Don't give up on what you want to do, because your dreams are so important. And a lot of people don't care about your dreams. I care about your dreams, and I know you care about your dreams, and I want you to be able to achieve them. You have to achieve your dreams, because that's what you're supposed to do, right? So making daily habits, staying disciplined, and never giving up at what you need to do. Do not focus on being motivated. Focus on disciplining yourself and defining the daily man you want to become. With each day, define who you're becoming and who you want to become. Small actions today pave remarkable changes for tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.